CrashPlan, best data recovery software can save your business. You are interested in CrashPlan, best data recovery software can save your business, right? Take a hard look at CrashPlan if you're searching for the best data recovery software. This platform for data backup and recovery is one of the easiest solutions available to small organizations. There are no restrictions on how many PCs or servers you can add to your account or how much storage each individual device may have. Is this the greatest way to prevent data losses for your small business? To watch more, let's examine our in-depth CrashPlan, the best data recovery software study. What is the best data recovery software? Data recovery is the process of recovering information from a storage device that cannot be accessible using conventional methods because it has been deleted in the past or because the digital medium has been damaged in some way. Various techniques are utilized to recover the missing files, but only in the event that some portion of the storage still contains the information they contain. Instances where a file has never been written to persistent storage, such as when documents were created but ultimately unable to be saved to the hard disk drive owing to a power outage, are not covered by data recovery. The deleted files can only be recovered from an external backup in cases of permanent erasure, which happens when other information takes up its storage space. None of the available restoration methods can handle these situations. The best data recovery software-based methods and methods involving the replacement or repair of defective hardware components in a lab setting are the two broad categories into which data recovery techniques can be divided. The bulk of the time, the best data recovery software-based strategy is used, involving the employment of specialist utilities capable of deciphering the logical structure of the problematic storage, reading out the necessary information, and providing it to the user in a usable format for additional copying. In the most severe cases, such as when some mechanical or electrical components of the drive are no longer functioning properly, physical repairs are carried out by experts. In this case, all efforts are focused on a single extraction of the crucial content, preventing further use of the harmed device. Overview of CrashPlan. Best data recovery software can save your business. 1. What is the CrashPlan software? The best data recovery software that competes with other data recovery options is CrashPlan. It can retain several file versions and continually store data, allowing users to trace file changes and retrieve the desired data. For a 30-day free trial of the Pro edition of the software to try out its capabilities, you must first register and supply billing information. Registration is quick, though. A small business plan and an enterprise plan are also available for businesses. Data backup and restoration are both secure and encrypted in the small business version. Additional capabilities like legal hold, which is intended to store data needed for legal processes, are offered by the enterprise plan. Users of enterprise plans can move their data from various devices. 2. What makes CrashPlan become the best data recovery software? Because all current files are uploaded to the cloud or external devices as part of CrashPlan's continuous data backup feature, businesses are protected from data loss. In order to ensure their survival in the event of a disaster or any other data risk concern, the files are kept in numerous backup sets. In order to stop corrupted data from being uploaded, the files are carefully validated. All devices, including laptops and smartphones, are secured by CrashPlan's endpoint protection feature. Files can be backed up to the best data recovery software's infinite storage and restored from a variety of devices. The enterprise program also allows users to move their data from one device to another. You can set up data retention settings in CrashPlan's enterprise program to keep the device files required to comply with a legal case if you have a data preservation policy to respond to litigation, also known as legal hold. When you make changes to the original files, CrashPlan's file versioning feature creates new copies of your data and stores them. Versioning makes it possible to keep track of document updates and, if necessary, roll back to earlier iterations. Data can be preserved for as long as you choose via CrashPlan, or it can be recovered and restored to the original folder position. Additionally, you can decide how long and how many versions should be stored in storage. In order to restore your information without having to pay a ransom to a cybercriminal, you can use CrashPlan's ransomware recovery tool, which has become a common problem globally. The archive maintenance tool from CrashPlan scans backups for data corruption and automatically requests good versions of the impacted data blocks. By keeping reliable data backups, you can prevent ransomware attacks from ruining your company's operations. To protect your data, CrashPlan uses military-grade 256-bit AES data encryption both at rest and while in transit. It also provides password and identity authentication capabilities. If your business works with patient data, encryption is beneficial. To demonstrate that you are in compliance with the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act of 1996, HIPAA, which mandates that you preserve electronic patient records. You can sign a Business Associate Agreement, BAA, through the customer support staff at CrashPlan. We identified a few problems with CrashPlan usage. One was the requirement to register in order to access the free trial, and before utilizing CrashPlan, you had to sign in on both the software application and the browser. The absence of support for a mobile app was another problem. Last but not least, CrashPlan launched and immediately began compiling files without informing us or letting us review the settings. 3. The price of CrashPlan software. CrashPlan is totally free if you bring your own storage, whether it's physically tied to your computer or accessible online. If you need to purchase online storage from CrashPlan, an annual premium plan for one computer costs $59.99 and includes unlimited storage. Like with other services, signing up for a longer period of time reduces that cost. Additionally, the $149.99 family plan offers limitless storage and ups the allowed number of PCs to a generous 10. For instance, the unlimited storage plan for one computer from SOS Online Backup costs $79.99 annually. While the plans from Carbonite, 30% off minus $58.99 per year at Carbonite, and iDrive, $15.90 for first year at iDrive, both offer 1 terabyte for unlimited machines. With a free 30-day trial membership that doesn't require a credit card, you may test out the entire CrashPlan service. Business customers should have a look at Code 42's extensive enterprise options, which add a private cloud alternative, support for legal compliance, user policy management, and more to CrashPlan's features. Conclusion: do you have moderate needs? Do you own a few servers or computers? Do you manage a small company with a number of workers? CrashPlan is the best data recovery software. If so, there is always a fly in the ointment, let's face it. One drawback is manual data restoration, which might be annoying for folks with a lot of data to restore who are already busy. But there are also a lot of advantages. The CrashPlan cloud storage is quite helpful in protecting clients' data because it offers high levels of privacy and security, limitless storage, and various devices. See if this backup system suits your needs by taking advantage of its 30-day free trial.